r/ask Reddit. Gamers of Reddit, which game has hooked you the longest and why? RimWorld. Base game has hundreds of hours of gameplay. Mods add even more. That one colonist that pushes you too far with their sensitivity and mental breaks, and you know what, Bob? You're going to take on that cave infestation alone. Yeah, barehanded. No armor. Hell, no clothes. And guess what? I'm going to take a kidney the day before I send you out too. Or get that one pyromaniac who doesn't do manual labor, so you're forced to put him to work making wooden sculptures that he later sets on fire and burns. You know what, Kevin? Since you love fire so much, you're going to hunt that boomalope pack in a firestorm. Oh, and you only get a melee weapon. No armor, no clothes. And guess what? I'm going to take a kidney and your left eye the day before I send you out. Or that one colonist who falls in love, gets married, forms a love triangle, gets a divorce, and marries a peg-legged cook, Gus, but then divorces him, and half my colony now hates each other. You know what, Karen? Since you love messing with people, guess who's going on that trade mission to the slaver camp alone to trade those kidneys and the eye that I got from Bob and Kevin this morning? You can keep your clothes, and guess what? That fancy prosthetic leg you got last year, I'm taking it and giving it to Gus. You're getting his peg. Good luck on your journey to Red Death Grove Slavers Pirate Camp. Oh, and I only give you enough raw food for a one-way trip. Bye. Age of Empires 2. Game. Factorio. Reason? The factory must grow. Honestly, though, Factorio keeps my attention because there's infinite possibilities, and there's basically no penalty for changing your direction. Want to move this entire factory over 3 squares so you can make a perfect smiley face? Okay, no problem, man. Your robots will take care of it in a couple minutes. Realized you placed the wrong kind of thing? No worries here. Here it is back in your inventory. Notable exceptions. The fucking bugs who destroy your shit. Terraria, because it takes me ages to beat a boss. Kerbal Space Program, over 1K hours logged. I think it's the fact that I can build a rocket ship and land it on the moon. I'm not very good at the game. I can barely make it to the 3rd planet, but I just love building crazy rockets and seeing if they work. I'm over 2K at this point, have landed and launched from every planet and moon, but I find myself coming back to design yet another big craft or a new type of shuttle or rover. There's always an idea stirring about a better way to do something. I don't think Civilization 5 has ever failed to keep me entertained, which is why I keep coming back to it. I actually avoid playing it because I just know as soon as I run it, the entire day is gone. RuneScape, specifically OSRS. The oldest account I own right now was created 4,986 days ago, over 13 years, with 77.5 days worth of game time just in OSRS. This doesn't even account for the years my time has been on RS3. The thing with RuneScape is even if you say you've quit, you've never truly quit. Mountain Blade Warband. Want to crush some peasants, be a mercenary or a lord? This game has it all, and the glorious butter. World of Warcraft. Vanilla through to Cataclysm. Edit. A lot of people share this opinion on why they played it for so long. For me, it was the community. A lot of my time playing was the interaction and chat with my guildmates. Some of those I still remain in contact with even after 7 to 8 years of not playing. I also believe that World of Warcraft was popular because of Warcraft 3 being such a big impact on gaming. From a business strategy, it was a genius move to have an MMORPG based on such a successful and popular franchise. XCOM. Capturing one more turn mentality of Civ with the emotional attachment of Fire Emblem. Also mods add an insane amount of stuff in this game, with a very active community. Stardew Valley. I paid $15 for Stardew Valley in 2015. I'm still playing that mother to this day. I'll have passed the 500-hour mark by the time I'm finished with my current run. Minecraft. Do you really need an explanation? You want to play a horny game? Skyrim with mods has got you. You want to play a brutally unforgiving technical combat game? Skyrim with mods has got you. You want to play an immersive survival game and micromanage your needs? Skyrim with mods has got you. Want to play a farming game? Skyrim with mods. You want to play a simple hunter who lives off the land? Skyrim with mods. Want an absolutely batshit insane surreal experience? Modded Skyrim. It's not even about Skyrim itself as a game, it is how wonderfully moddable it is. It can become almost anything you want it to be. I've been playing Skyrim on and off since 2012. Sometimes there's a week when I just pick up where I left off a month before when I get that itch to explore or go fight some Draugr. I play for a solid week after work and then kind of let it go for a while. Titanfall 2 because the movement, the story, and everything. Rocket League for sure. No way to freaking peak in that game. Custom modes are fun too. League of Legends, because I'm only happy when I'm angry. I always wonder why League is often so far down in these threads, but then I remember that all the people who play League are most likely busy playing League. Monster Hunter. 500 hours into World plus Iceborne, 550 into 3 Ultimate, mostly solo, 400 into 4 Ultimate, and 250 into Generations. It's something about how the combat feels, the variety of weapons, and the meticulous detail the devs put into each monster and the world around them that keeps me coming back and wanting more. Every quest is a boss fight, and I love the adrenaline rush. Otherwise, it would be Smash Bros. Been playing since Brawl and have been having a great time with my friends in Ultimate. Recently picked up Mario, and I absolutely love dunking people with the almighty forward aerial. Zelda Breath of the Wild, because it's open world and you can do so much with it. I hate the ending, though. Left 4 Dead series. Such a great co-op game, which was one of the first to introduce fast-paced zombies. Have a combination of 1,400 hours between the 2 games, and it is always a blast to replay through the old campaigns, as well as the new ones being made by the modding community. Witcher 3. Inject it in my veins. I go home and keep playing my new playthrough. Current game, Fortnite, over 1,200 hours and counting. Past games, Outward, over 200 hours. Stardew Valley, around 300 hours. Mountain Blade, around 400 hours. Chivalry, sort of a little like Mountain Blade, around 400 hours. DayZ, the original mod, over 600 hours. League of Legends, over 500 hours. Minecraft, over 300 hours. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, over 400 hours. Skyrim, over 300 hours. Team Fortress 2, 300 hours. World of Warcraft, over 300 hours. Diablo 2, over 500 hours. Unreal Tournament 2004, over 400 hours. Counter-Strike 1.6, over 300 hours. Asheron's Call, over 1,000 hours. EverQuest, over 200 hours. Original Unreal Tournament, over 400 hours. And way too many others to name that I've tried along the way. Why? Because they've all been fun games for various reasons over the years. Online play, cooperation, great role-playing, fun FPS, building and creativity, etc. Some might call me a gamer. Fortnite. It's got a bad rap for being a teen game, but man, it's always changing. You get excited even when you day because of how it happened. The game is so versatile. Warframe. There's just so much to do, and it is constantly being updated with extensions to the story, new weapons, and enemies. League of Legends. I can't answer that second question. The game has a hard learning curve and gets more toxic the higher you climb. I think it's because I've spent 5 years of my life playing this game, so I find it hard to put down. Destiny and Destiny 2. I've been hooked on this franchise since it came out in 2014. The ever-expanding universe and the mysteries of the darkness combined with seemingly infinite possibilities when creating a loadout has kept me coming back for years. The lore is also super deep too, and I love it. How could you detect a detective dog? He's the one with the good lead. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a great rest of your day.